think the experience competing in the Governor's Cup taught me a lot about what it takes to get a business off the ground and running. Some friends and I tried to start a company once shortly after I graduated from college, learned a lot through that experience and really relied upon a lot of the knowledge that I'd gained during the competition in the Governor's Cup. I have my own business now, and so I think it's definitely something that helped instill an entrepreneurial spirit in me.
One of the biggest values you get out of the Governor's Cup is, for us at least in the undergraduate program, it was the first time that we were given the opportunity to take an idea and bring it from idea all the way to fruition. Often in school, you're given a task and you're asked to do something specific. Here, we were just told about a competition, and together we created a team, we built a plan, and so from the ground up, we started an organization. And it was one of the most valuable experiences of my entire educational career.
The judges in the competition encouraged me to actually live this out. So I take away the fact that a dream can actually be a reality.
I learned a lot about presentation and really interacting with people and, investors, potential investors, and or sources of capital. Lots of young people have great ideas, and one of the big things was you need to be able to find a source of capital, and really Governor's Cup, even after the program, it let me learn a lot of skills where I can approach someone and clearly explain what my business idea is, as well as ask for some money.
I do not understand why every single collegiate group, organization, anything doesn't compete in the Governor's Cup. It's no risk, and it's an excellent teaching tool for college students. I think even if you don't want to start your own small business, the year I competed, there were several medical students that just had a thesis or a great idea that they wanted to present. So it's not just for business students. It can be for anyone, and I think it gets you clout. It gets you recognition as a university. It shows a real good faith effort in putting some time into your students and their personal development. And so I say every institution should be involved in the Governor's Cup.
Through competing in the Governor's Cup, we formed relationships that are obviously still around today. Those relationships were external with investors who have invested in us, but also between the two of us and others that have allowed us to go off and actually start the company. At the end of the day, if it weren't for the Governor's Cup, Movista would not exist.
The skills that the business plan competition teaches students is invaluable. I'll tell you, if we didn't start iProv immediately, it wouldn't have mattered. We would have started a company in the future anyway, because now, because of the business plan competition, I've learned things like problem-solving skills, how to develop a team, how to plan out, how to research a business. All those things allow me to create a business. Now, there are two ways to learn those types of skills. One is to go out there and do it, which means you're putting actual capital at risk. Maybe you're getting a loan and you might default on a loan. Or the other option is to get involved with something like a business plan competition, where you can do all parts of starting a business except for actually starting that business. But that skill set you learn when competing in this business plan competition provides more value than any one company could ever spur up.